Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. My name is Frozen, and today we'll continue on with a completely new, actually, more than lucky to completely new arena run. So let's jump in with the class. So we get our ticket, which we get from the Tavern Pass, and we get Warrior, Mage, and Priest. I fancy a bit of Warrior. Might be a good idea to start doing stuff like that. Now, I noticed the meta is being shifting to more control style decks. So I am going to start off with a Smug Senior. It is just the better control tool in the long run. And I'll take a shield block. There's some form of anti-aggro healing. Murlocular is quite a good card, I think now actually, just being able to reduce its cost to 0. The cutting class is just draw 2. I think card draw is important. Give your minions in your hand +1/+1. I think it's pretty good. Like, it's one drop that you play early, but the Bone Wraith is just decent value as well. Armor Smith is so-so. Crazed Alchemist, you get some shenanigans off. I think that's more utility card. Red Herring can be a problem card for a lot of decks to deal with, so I will pick it up. I have done that, had it done to me several times. Mossy Horror destroys lots of cards, and then we get Discover a Spell, which I think is going to be quite useful. And again, another Bone Wraith. Yep. And I think a Loot Order early game is going to be, again, useful. Destroy all cards in players' decks that did not start there. So if they add any cards to the deck, that would be removed. If I have armor, I gain +2/+2. 6/4 theoretically, or just a 5/5. I don't have any generation. There's only decks. Yeah, I'll pick it up. It's a 5-mana 5/5. Otherwise, then it might be useful to lock someone out of a certain thing. Yeah, I'll take the Bloodsoul Raider here. Might as well, with going late game, might as well go full on late game. Livewire Lance, yep, early game card. I do need 3 drops as well. Summon a random minion from your deck that you can afford to play. That's pretty good, but again, Restless Mummy, good value, anti-aggro. So I'm going to prefer that in the long run. Now I only have 1, maybe 2 spell generations, so this doesn't get off that much. But it is a pretty good card. The health is more important on it more than anything else. Yep. Stoneborn Accuser. Sword Eater as well, I think gives me another way to get more cards, and it is a taunt. I will pick the Accuser again. I can't really take any more, but I will take a Loot Hoarder. Just draw those cards. Battlecry, destroy an enemy location. It is a better 4-drop than what I've got. I can't get anything off there. That's not really going to do anything. Yeah. I can't take more 5-mana cards. Otherwise, I'm just going to have lots and lots of rubbish. Razorgill or the Thespian. Thespian is a taunt minion. But Razorgill is sort of a immediate answer tool, which can be quite good. Yeah, I think another Sword Eater is going to be the way here. Can I pass it up? A Warped Golem instead. I've got a good amount of 6 drops, but no sort of big late game cards, so yeah, I am correct in picking that. Dragon Roar. Yeah, I should pick that up straight away. How many Rush minions do I have for this deck? Let's see, 1 Rush minion. 2. 2 is pretty good. Like, I might be able to generate other ones as well. Yeah, that's a 5-drop worth picking up there. No, yes. We will pick that up. Their turn, gain +1 health. Just literally doesn't do anything on the board if I pick that. The Bash is probably slightly better than the Owl, just because this could remove something. Okay. So that is our very first Warrior draft. Didn't get any sort of location cards. most of the cards we picked up, like the Accuser is going to be really good. And then, yeah, so there's the Shooter Scrolls. We've got some good rush minions, some decent-ish cards. I would like to probably pick out other cards if I could have done, but, you know, not much early game, but hopefully we've got a good amount of mid-game to come back from there with the taunts. Anyway, let's jump into the first one.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
Okay, Mage again. Watch out for that value. I don't need to hold late game cards with this deck. To be honest, I should even toss the 4-drop with the amount that I have in the deck as well. I need to get 2 drops and things like that. Yeah, this is what we want. Loot Hoarder is probably one of the best drops I can have for turn 2 in most cases. Just because of the fact that it draws me cards and slows down my opponent's tempo plays. And the more early game cards I draw, the better off I'll be in the early game. That is the plan. So, as of recording this, it is very hot outside at the moment. Like, it's absolutely sweltering. And, yeah, I don't do well with the heat, full stop. It is not my forte. I prefer it nice and cold. I'd be absolutely freezing, and you know, if I need to warm myself up, I can just warm myself up. There's not anything else around that. It's just, it is what it is.
Hey, give me that.
I need to hit face there, just get some damage. If they want to ping that, that's fine. And ooh, for the rest of the game, if you have a nature spell, okay. Don't have any nature spells, but you never know.
You get burned.
Yeah, play the taunt there. If they want to play a spell at the coin here to do something, that's fine. I got good 5-drops to play, so like this is going to be quite good if they end up putting spells in the deck as well with this. So
always hungry for more.
Turn it up.
It's feeding time.
This is a pretty big problem. I've got to play this with the rush to take some of that off board. If I don't, I just get punished by it later. So doing this now is the better way, as much as I hate doing it.
My powers are never truly gone.
That is the card they get? Really? Yeah, I was wondering why you picked that. There's no point playing that one. This doesn't do anything. So I just play the biggest thing I got.
Magic is not a toy.
Do I play this now or later? Probably play it later. It could do something later, that's the main thing. This is at the moment is at 4, so I really can't do much with it. Like, it is a 1-for-1. I've got to play this.
A charming composition.
So how much damage they got? 7.
No.
So they would kill me next turn. So I need to armor up regardless. So that, and then armor up, and I'll play this out to try and gain some extra health. If they got direct damage, they've got direct damage. There's not much I can do about that. But this could at least save me.
Where you followed?
going to kill that off there. I can't kill anything else off without doing any of the damage, so I should kill the biggest amount of damage I can off, which is this.
Oh, a smudge.
They couldn't kill me last turn. Can they kill me this turn? I am really incentivized just to armor up every turn now as well. So, this is the point. Do we have a comeback game?
A pinch of that.
That could kill your own stuff. Of course it doesn't.
Yes, that's the one.
Why would you pick that card? Does it help me? I kill off that and that. I'm left with then all that damage. I can't play with anything else. I'd have to heal for 5. I can't kill anything else off the board other than those two anyway. They're just going to get the spell damage back if they want to play it, and they can wipe any board they need to. I don't have any spell damage, and yeah, I guess it's not the best play to do that. It is better to... No, it is the better play. Because by doing it this way, I kill off that, which is great, and then I get stuff on board as well. Again, they have to kill me this turn if they can't, that's fine by me. If they killed off their own boards, then their minions could be a problem. But if they don't do it, which well looks like they're not going to, I can just play this. Is that a death? Oh, it has the death roll. Okay. All other minions, so it also kills mine. Really? And here we'll just equip a sword. Yeah. I need that minion back for next turn to attack into stuff. So, or... Oh, you get to play it again. Okay, that card is really broken. You gotta love it, right? So I worked so hard to try and get back into that game, and they just ended up killing me with Pyroblast, which they had in the deck anyway. It's the way things go, but it is what it is. What can I do? They clearly had a lot better cards than I did, and they got all the combos off early game. Anyway, if you do enjoy the video, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.